welcome to another episode of Good Advice. Katt Williams, man, he gave the interview of the year. And I know the year just got started, but he kicked off 2024 with a bang. I mean, a bang, bang. Now, before we get into this clip, I also am thinking about putting this on Levels of Success because he's helping us level up with this same advice. Now, before we get into this clip, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so let's get right to it. Let's see what Katt talking about.
To be a winner, you decide today that you're gonna live every day like it's your last for real, which means have a conversation with yourself every night that, okay, that was it. May not be no more after that. And really count yourself every day like this could have been it. All right, before I go to bed, this could be it. All right, how's that looking? If you can do that, it'll change your life. You'll really start making decisions and living your life like this all you got, just this one day. But you could be a winner. You could be a winner on this day. It's just work ethic. And not the work ethic they talk about. They tell you work ethic where they do all these movies. I'm the hardest working man. Well, no, everybody goes to work every day. But
right.
Yeah. Don't say, I go to work all the time. Everybody who works goes to work every day. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Everybody does go to work every day. This is something that I actually tell my son a lot because he's at that age where he's kind of figuring out, you know, there's a difference between those who work hard and those who don't. So with him, I'm always telling him this because I'm looking at the kids that are actually training when it comes to basketball versus those who are not, right? Those who are training, they're catching up to him, especially if they're training with me.
For real?
So, you know, that's just kind of my way of helping him understand what a real work ethic actually is. Now, the reason why this is good advice, great advice, number one, when you live every day like it's your last, you bring a different type of energy to whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life. It's very easy to get distracted. It's very easy to get discouraged. Oh my gosh, trust me. For me, my problem has been women.
For real?
Right? Like when I get a woman or dealing with a woman that I really like, somehow I get distracted, right? Whether I cut down on my workouts or cut down on this thing I'm building, this YouTube platform I'm building, like something takes a hit. So I'm realizing I gotta focus a lot more because those women, they don't really stay around, or I don't stay around, right? One of us ends up losing interest. Number two, and this is a powerful one, better self-talk. It's real easy to beat up on yourself, but in order to change your life, you have to change yourself. You have to change the way you're thinking about things. So better self-talk is going to help you get there. Now, this is where affirmations come in. This is where meditations come in handy because meditations help you look into the future or build a future or create a future, however your mind works. Whichever one of those phrases makes sense to you, all of those things are going to help you with future.
For real?
Right, because when women are looking at you, and again, I'm just using women as an example because, I mean, we're all looking at dating. But when it comes to success, like you have to be the person who believes in yourself. Wait. Before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video yourself. Because if you don't, who will? It's real easy to think that anything that you're doing is saturated and oversaturated at that because there are billions of people on this planet. And here's the thing, you could be right, but there is a way for you to make what you do more special than what the next person is doing. And when you do that, then you're able to separate yourself. This is my biggest takeaway, and that is focus on the important things. right? He talked about a work ethic. Now, me personally, when I think about work ethic, right, it's more than just going to work. It's being creative. This is why you guys hear me say when I'm talking about dating, I enjoy my peace, because in my peace, I'm able to create. I'm actually able to think outside of arguments, outside of manipulations, outside of, gaslighting, outside of, oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep her happy.
To love me, done begging him to spend time with me.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get laid.
All you gotta do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, without all of those distractions, I'm able to clearly think about what I'm doing, what I need to do, and how I can improve. Because my goal is to help as many people as possible, right? So if I only help one person, then I'm okay with that, because I understand what I'm doing. When you're somebody who had your heart broken, or when you have been somebody that has just gone through something, when you make it through, you see the next person, right? And you see how you can help the next person, because you realize what helped you, right? They say time heals, and time does heal, mainly because as time moves forward, things continue to happen. Things continue to move forward. So if you get stuck in the past, it's gonna suck for real. But that doesn't mean you don't remember the past. Now, this is why I tell guys, focus, right? The main things you want to focus on is building up your confidence. The best ways to do that, I have 3 solutions for you. 1, mind, body, finances, right? When your confidence is at a certain level, these 3 things will be higher as well. For instance, meditation, right? I talked about it a little bit earlier in this video. Meditation, it really helps you to be able to see beyond what's going on right now. Because even when you achieve the success that you're looking for, what you're going to remember is the actual journey. Now, exercising is another thing that explains this to the T, because as you continuously set goals for weeks, for months, for years, for days, right? When you are just, under that bench and you repping, when you are under the squat machine and you getting your squats in, you working on your legs, eventually you will see the results. Now, me personally, when I'm able to flex and I can see, some muscles, some definition here, there, all over, that let to me know I was working out. And the reason I know that is because when I was playing sports, I realized when I was faster than everybody else, I realized what my body looked like. So now we move on to the most important thing, which is finances. When you invest in yourself, that's the best thing you could possibly do, because once that's done, man, that's going to give you access to a completely different lifestyle. What do you invest in? Life insurance, stocks, your own personal skills. When you do that, you're investing in things that's going to give you a return on your money. Now, of course, you're going to have to go figure out what type of life insurance, what type of stocks, and what type of skills. But once you figure that out, the world is yours. Now, I tell guys on this channel all the time to adapt to dating. And the reason you have to adapt is because we live in stripper culture, friends with benefits, situationships, flings, even vacay bays, right? You're going to have to figure out how you want to live. Because if you don't, there will be things that will easily distract you, easily knock you off your path. You don't want that. But I do have a question for you guys. What do you think? Was this good advice, great advice, or terrible advice? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. If you made it this far through this video, do me a favor. Please do me a favor. Like this video and then subscribe to this channel, so I will keep dropping bangers like this. Peace.